Welcome to Top 15 Discoveries, World's No One Discovery YouTube channel. Have you ever dreamed of a place where the deserts glow red under a starlit sky, where kangaroos outnumber people, and where the ocean cradles a living masterpiece visible from space? Welcome to Australia, a continent of wonders that captures the heart with its raw beauty and untold stories. In this exploration, Top 15 Discoveries takes you deep into the soul of this island nation, revealing its breathtaking landscapes, unique wildlife, and the human struggles that shape its vibrant spirit. From ancient reefs to pink lakes, from the vast outback to bustling coastal cities, Australia is a tapestry of contrast that begs to be explored. Before we dive in, if you love uncovering the world's hidden gems, hit that like button, leave a comment with your favorite discovery, and subscribe to Top 15 Discoveries for more epic journeys. Sure together. Number 1, a land of vast wonders. Australia, the Commonwealth of Australia, sprawls across 2.97 million square miles, making it the 6th largest country on Earth. Yet, with a population of just 26.9 million projected for 2025, its vastness feels untamed, with wide open spaces where nature reigns supreme. Most Aussies cluster along the coast, leaving the interior to whisper tales of ancient landscapes. The official language, Australian English, carries a warm, laid-back charm, reflecting a culture that blends European roots with the enduring legacy of Indigenous communities, whose history stretches back over 65,000 years. Economically, Australia shines, ranking 13th globally in 2025, fueled by mining, clean agriculture, and ecotourism. Despite high GDP per capita, Australians cherish a simple lifestyle deeply connected to their natural surroundings. But beneath this prosperity lies a challenge: the soaring cost of living, particularly in cities, where dreams of home ownership often slip out of reach for many. What's the one Australian landscape you'd love to explore? As we journey further with Top 15 Discoveries, let's uncover the natural marvels that make this continent unforgettable. Number 2, coastal dreams and urban struggles. With 87% of Australians living within 50 kilometers of the 34,000-kilometer coastline, the ocean shapes the nation's soul. Over 10,000 beaches from Bondi's Golden Sands to Whitehaven's Silica Shores offer surfing, dolphin swims, and sunset strolls. Cities like Sydney, Melbourne, and Perth blend modern skylines with laid-back beach culture epitomized by Byron Bay's bohemian vibe. Yet, coastal life comes with a shadow. In Sydney, a one-bedroom apartment rents for over 4,000 AUD monthly, while Melbourne's exceeds 2,500 AUD. With a minimum wage of 23 odd per hour, many struggle to afford basics, let alone homes. This gap between Australia's prosperity and its people's dreams is a quiet heartache, pushing resilience to the forefront. Let's shift from the coast to a tranquil island where the air is the purest on Earth. Number 3, the weight of alcohol culture. Australia's vibrant pub culture is a cornerstone of its identity, a legacy from colonial days when rum and beer were as good as gold in rugged outposts. From Sydney's lively waterfront bars to Melbourne's cozy laneway haunts, the clink of glasses marks the end of a workday, uniting friends under the warm hues of an Australian sunset. It's no surprise that Australia ranks among the world's top alcohol-consuming nations, with the after-work pint a beloved ritual. Yet this spirited tradition has its shadows. In places like Darwin, signs curb public drinking to preserve peace in tight communities where alcohol can test social ties. For Indigenous Australians, the stakes are higher, as historical wounds contribute to deeper struggles with dependency. Hope, however, is rising. Community-led programs empower healing, while nationwide campaigns encourage mindful drinking, urging Aussies to cherish the moment without overindulgence. This balance of celebration and reflection paints a portrait of a nation embracing its complexities, crafting a future where every toast lifts spirits without weighing them down. Number 4, a symphony of nature. Australia's geography is a love letter to the planet. Picture radiant red deserts stretching endlessly, tropical rainforests teeming with life, snow-capped mountains in the east, and over 10,000 beaches fringing its coastline. The climate dances between extremes, from the humid tropics of the north to the mild temperate south, with summer blooming from December to February, a delightful flip for Northern Hemisphere visitors. This diversity sets the stage for Australia's ecological wonders. The Outback, covering 70% of the continent, is home to only 5% of its people, offering a solitude that feels almost sacred. Here, Uluru, a 348-meter sandstone giant, shifts colors at dawn, sacred to the Anangu people. Nearby, Kata Tajuta's 36 domes rise dramatically, a geological marvel. Fossils in the Flinders Ranges, over 500 million years old, whisper of Earth's earliest life, while the Outback's clear nights make it a stargazer's paradise. This natural splendor is Australia's heartbeat, but it's not without struggle. Conservation efforts fight to protect these treasures from climate challenges, a reminder of the delicate balance we must maintain. Let's dive into one of the world's greatest natural wonders next. Number 5, the Great Barrier Reef, a living masterpiece. Off Queensland's coast lies the Great Barrier Reef, a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1982, and the planet's largest marine ecosystem, spanning 344,400 square kilometers. With over 2,900 reefs and 900 islands, it's the only living structure visible from space. This underwater city hosts 1,600 fish species, 600 types of corals, 6 of 7 global sea turtle species, and 215 bird species. It's a kaleidoscope of color and life, drawing 2.4 million tourists annually and generating 6.4 billion AUD for 64,000 jobs. Yet this marvel faces pressures from environmental changes, pushing conservationists to work tirelessly to preserve it. Diving here, you might witness a coral spawning event or a turtle gliding gracefully, a moment that lingers in the heart. The reef is a testament to nature's resilience and humanity's responsibility to protect it. As we marvel at this underwater wonder, let's shift to a human-made marvel that stretches across the continent, showcasing ingenuity in the face of nature's challenges. Number 6, the Dingo Fence, a monument to resilience. Stretching 5,614 kilometers, the Dingo Fence is one of the world's longest man-made structures, built between 1880 and 1885 to shield farmland from dingoes, Australia's wild dogs. From Queensland's Jimbor through the Strzelecki Desert to South Australia's Nullarbor Plain, This 1.8 meter high galvanized steel and mesh barrier is maintained by a dedicated Queensland team of 23, repairing storm damage to keep ecosystems intact. The fence has reshaped landscapes, influencing kangaroo and emu populations differently on each side, sparking debates about its environmental impact. It stands as a symbol of human determination, a reminder of the lengths we go to coexist with nature. Have you ever seen a structure that tells such a powerful story of human effort? Number 7, kangaroos, the heartbeat of the outback. Australia is the kangaroo capital, with over 50 million of these marsupials compared to 26 million humans. 4 species dominate: the red kangaroo of the arid center, the eastern gray of coastal forests, the western gray of temperate regions, and the antilopine of the tropical north. Their powerful hind legs and balancing tails allow leaps up to 9 meters, while embryonic diapause lets mothers time births for survival. Kangaroos are more than wildlife. They're cultural icons, gracing coins, logos, and indigenous art. But their abundance can strain ecosystems, prompting careful management to balance nature and agriculture. This balance is a poignant reminder of the challenges of living harmoniously with the wild. As we bound through Australia's wildlife, let's explore a surreal natural phenomenon that paints the landscape in unexpected hues. Number 8, pink lakes, nature's bubblegum dream. Australia's pink lakes are a visual feast, with Lake Hillier in Western Australia stealing the show. This 600-meter-long lake, framed by white sands and eucalyptus groves, glows bubblegum pink thanks to the alga Dunaliella salina thriving in high salinity waters. Along Esperanza's coast, Lake Pink shimmers, while Victoria's Murray Sunset National Park hosts lakes like Crosby and Becking, their hues deepening in summer. These lakes, remnants of a salt mining past, shift colors with the seasons, captivating photographers and travelers. They're a reminder of nature's ability to surprise and the delicate conditions that create such beauty. The struggle to preserve these ecosystems amid changing climates adds a layer of urgency to their allure. Let's journey from these vibrant waters to the vast, untamed outback, where a local story will touch your heart. Number 9, the Outback, a canvas of solitude. The Outback, spanning 70% of Australia, is a land of stark beauty and sparse population. Its red dunes, colored by iron oxide, stretch under a sky so clear that the Milky Way feels within reach. Uluru and Kata-Tjuta stand as spiritual and geological anchors, while the Flinders Ranges preserve ancient fossils. Wildlife like kangaroos, emus, and water-harvesting lizards thrives here, adapting to harsh conditions. A local story, the Starlit Connection. In Alice Springs, a small outback town, lives Sarah, a teacher who started a stargazing club for local kids. Growing up in the city, Sarah felt lost until she moved here and found solace under the outback's stars. Her club, now a community staple, helps children, many from Indigenous backgrounds, connect with their heritage through stories of the night sky. One night, a shy student named TJ shared his grandmother's Dreamtime tale about the stars, bringing the group to tears. Sarah's work reminds us that even in the vastest places, human connections can light up the darkest nights. This story reflects the Outback's power to inspire. As we leave its solitude, let's explore the coastal paradise where most Australians call home. Number 10, Tasmania, the breath of the planet. Tasmania's Cape Grim boasts the world's cleanest air, measured since 1976 at the Cape Grim Baseline Air Pollution Station. Southern ocean winds reaching 180 kilometers per hour deliver pristine air, archived to study atmospheric history. The region's cliffs, forests, and wind farms create a wild, postcard-perfect landscape. A local story, the wind farmer's promise. Meet Tom, a third-generation farmer in Woolnorth near Cape Grim. When drought threatened his family's livelihood, Tom pivoted to wind energy, installing turbines that now power thousands of homes. His proudest moment? Teaching his daughter Lily to fly a kite in the same winds that sustain their farm. Tom's shift from struggle to sustainability is a beacon of hope, showing how innovation can preserve both land and legacy. Tasmania's purity sets the stage for another island marvel, where sand tells a story of its own. Number 11, K'gari, the world's largest sand island. K'gari, formerly Fraser Island, is a 1,655 square kilometer UNESCO World Heritage Site off Queensland. It's Lake Mackenzie with emerald waters and silica sands, and champagne pools bubbling with ocean waves are natural wonders. Rainforests of ancient satinate trees grow improbably on sand, while 180-200 dingoes roam freely. Whale watching and the Maheno shipwreck add to its allure. A local story, the Dingo Whisperer. Ranger Mia, a Hervey Bay local, has spent a decade protecting K'gari's dingoes. Once, while guiding tourists, she spotted a limping pup. Risking her safety, Mia tracked it, ensuring it rejoined its pack. Her bond with these wild creatures, shared through campfire stories, inspires visitors to respect wildlife. Mia's dedication reminds us that even small acts of care can ripple through a community. What's your dream destination on K'gari? As we leave this sandy paradise, let's tee off on an adventure unlike any other. Number 12, Nullarbor Links, the longest golf course. Picture yourself standing on a patch of green in the middle of Australia's vast outback, your golf club glinting under a blazing sun. Nullarbor Links, the planet's longest golf course, stretches an astonishing 1,365 kilometers from Kalgoorlie, Western Australia, to Ceduna, South Australia. This par 72 course, with 18 holes scattered across dusty towns and roadhouses, is no ordinary game. It's an odyssey. Born from the vision of Alf Caputo and Bob Bongiorno in 2006, Nullarbor Links opened in 2009 to transform tedious highway drives into unforgettable adventures. The course supports local economies, bringing life to remote communities. Each hole, spaced about 66 kilometers apart, challenges players with artificial tees and untamed fairways where kangaroos and emus might wander by, adding a playful twist. As you swing, the Outback's raw beauty unfolds. Golden dunes, endless skies, and the occasional eagle overhead. Collect stamps at each stop and you'll earn a certificate celebrating your journey. Have you ever dreamed of golfing across a desert? Nullarbor Links is a testament to Australia's boundless spirit, inviting you to play where the land tells its own story. Number 13, Wine Valleys, a taste of passion. Australia's wine valleys, a constellation of over 60 regions, craft a narrative as rich as the 1.04 billion liters they produced from 2023 to 2024. These landscapes, where vines stretch under golden sunlight, invite you to taste the soul of a nation. In New South Wales, Hunter Valley, the eldest of them all, thrives across 2,650 hectares. Its humid embrace births robust Shiraz and zesty Semillon, each sip a burst of history. South Australia's Barossa Valley, with 11,609 hectares, weaves Shiraz, Cabernet Sauvignon, and Grenache into tapestries of forest fruit flavors. Western Australia's Margaret River, though only 2% of output, commands attention, with 5,840 hectares of Chardonnay and Cabernet Sauvignon, sculpted by ocean breezes. Clare Valley, 142 kilometers from Adelaide, cradles 5,039 hectares of Riesling and Merlot, where cool nights shape grapes with elegance. Despite market challenges, winemakers persevere, infusing indigenous culinary notes into every bottle. At a cellar door, you don't just taste wine, you feel Australia's heartbeat, a passionate ode to resilience and terroir. Number 14, unique wildlife, a living legacy. Australia's wildlife weaves a captivating tale of evolution with over 600,000 native species, 85% found nowhere else on Earth. Picture the platypus, a curious monotreme gliding through eastern rivers, its duck-like bill and venomous spurs defying nature's norms. Nearby, the echidna, a spiny anteater, snuffles for termites, rolling into a protective ball at the slightest threat. Living relics of Gondwanas split 50 million years ago. In the oceans, the Great Barrier Reef hides treasures like the leafy sea dragon. Its delicate, seaweed-like fins dancing in an underwater waltz, perfectly camouflaged. Kangaroos bound across plains, while koalas doze in eucalyptus canopies. Each species a testament to Australia's isolated evolution. Yet this vibrant legacy faces challenges. Climate change and invasive species, such as the yellow crazy ant, threaten delicate ecosystems. Hope shines through the $224,500,000 0 cents Saving Native Species program, creating fenced havens to protect vulnerable creatures. Every species saved preserves Australia's wild soul, a gift for generations to marvel at and cherish. Number 15, a volcano-free continent. Australia is a geological marvel, the only continent where the Earth rests quietly without active volcanoes. Nestled securely on the Indo-Australian tectonic plate, it sidesteps the molten drama of eruptions, creating a peaceful stage for adventure. This stability lets you roam the Outback's crimson sands, where the only sound might be a kangaroo's hop, or explore Queensland's ancient rainforests, their canopies untouched by volcanic scars. This calm nurtures Australia's extraordinary wildlife, safe from sudden upheavals. Picture the quokka's cheerful grin on Rottnest Island, or the platypus paddling in Tasmanian streams, creatures that embody the continent's unique evolution. Their playground is a land of trust, where nature unfolds without fear of fiery interruptions. With 20 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, Australia's treasures shine. Kakadu National Park bursts with wetlands, alive with birds and crocodiles, while Uluru Kata Tiuta glows like a fiery heart at dusk. Yet, preserving these wonders demands vigilance against climate pressures. Australia's volcano-free soul invites you to explore its stories, a timeless gift to cherish. A final reflection. Australia, illuminated by top 15 discoveries, is a land where nature and humanity dance in harmony, each step a tale of awe and perseverance. The Great Barrier Reef shimmers like a living jewel, its vibrant corals whispering of life's tenacity, while the Outback's endless red dunes cradle secrets under a star-drenched sky. From the ethereal pink lakes to Kagari's ancient sand forests, Australia's landscapes are a canvas of wonder, painted with bold strokes of color and time. Yet it's the human spirit, seen in Sarah's stargazing lessons, Tom's wind-pounded dreams, and Mia's love for wild dingoes, that truly animates this continent. These stories reveal a deeper truth. Australia's grandeur comes with struggles, from urban affordability to environmental care. With 20 UNESCO sites and creatures found nowhere else, it's a place that challenges us to cherish and preserve. Which corner of Australia calls to you? Let Top 15 Discoveries guide your journey, as this land's heartbeat invites you to dream bigger,